Hey. Hey, good evening, everybody.
What's wrong with that?
Welcome this evening. What up, Shauna? Thanks for joining us. Phil, Jess, good evening. Happy July 1st. It is the 7th month already. Like, the year's been flying by. It is unbelievable. I don't know. Yeah, it's there's a lot been going on. But how you guys doing? How was your last week, I guess, since the last podcast?
Us?
Yeah, you, Phil.
Me?
Phil?
Yeah, you, Phil. Specifically, you, Phil. What's going on? How was class this weekend? You taught a class.
Yes.
Pretty decent sized class.
Yeah, it was an excellent class. We had a lot of fun. We really did.
That's good. And so it was a CCW class, or wear and carry or handgun permit for Maryland.
Yeah, I think they're called concealed carry now because they changed the rules so you can't open carry.
Ah, okay. And so how would you say that classes are going as far as the amount of people? Have we been seeing more people starting to take them again, or is it just a lot of renewals? Or
been doing more renewals than initial applications, but it's summertime. Things normally slow down this time of the year because it's vacation time.
Yeah, DC is really big, and we are always slow. What's going on, Big Easy? How you guys doing tonight? It is always slower for us in the summertime. People go on vacation and with their families. It's typically nicer outside, and we're in a more rural area where it allows people to kind of shoot outside sometimes. So It does really slow down for us, but it's I try to talk to the other instructors and stuff that we come in because we're big about letting other instructors use our facility because when I was starting out, that was one of the things that I always had trouble with was finding someplace that would let me, train or shoot or that kind of stuff. So, I feel like that's important for us to let that happen. I know what kind of is a pain point, stress point for Jess at times, but for us, Phil, it's easy peasy. You know what I'm saying?
It's only with certain people. That's all.
Oh yeah, I mean certain special people.
There's always one in every crowd.
Literally.
It's more like 3 this one, but it's fine. No, we like I said, it's a big thing for us, and it's I think it's really good that we do it. So I've been talking to them, and they kind of have been saying the same thing. Like things are kind of slow. We have been getting more concern from instructors about Maryland and their new way forward as far as saying that they're trying to hold instructors accountable for what students do with their firearms. So what do you think about that, Phil? I mean, besides I know you think it's BS, but
well, of course it's BS. I mean, the people who sell cars, they're not responsible for what people do with their cars.
Right.
And maybe that's a bad example. I don't know. But I really believe, and I'm prejudiced, I admit it up front, but I think we get the best training in the county anyway. And
yeah, we do. You do a great job. Everybody loves you, Phil.
Right.
Oh, thanks.
Out of everyone that's taken your class, I have never seen a bad review.
Well, that's because I threatened them.
Yeah, that's good.
I like it.
I really did. Yeah,
it works.
I mean, it works well for me too. So.
Yeah, you threaten us all the time, especially when you're old. But it's fine. It's fine as well.
Some people just can't act right.
Well, I do.
We've had
Mrs. Sullivan, how you doing? Huh?
We've had what?
We've had a couple of our students have to use their firearms.
Yes.
Yeah, that's always.
No one's fired a shot, thank God.
Yeah.
But
and it's good though, right? Like I tell people all the time, like it's a big thing, like to make sure. And I think one of the things that we do really well is, again, like I'm like you, I'm a little bit biased, is we're really big on having people try firearms, right? So not just hold them, but we have a lot of guns, rental options. I tell people all the time, man, we have a really good program. You come, you pay the fee, and you can try multiple guns because I want you to not only know the gun fits good in your hand, which you should always do no matter what. But if you have an opportunity, I tell them all the time, you definitely want to try to shoot it, right? So you want something that's going to be comfortable in your hand, fits well, but when you shoot it, it's not uncomfortable because in order for you to be confident in a situation where you may have to defend yourself, you need to make sure that you're going to be able to practice. It feels good. It's not going to scare you, because that practice creates that confidence, which is going to in turn, help you going forward if you do have to, God forbid, defend yourself.
Yeah. One of the students over in the weekend class was having a great deal of trouble with her, the gun she purchased.
Mm-hmm.
And as a matter of fact, she couldn't qualify with it. So we went to the rental counter and put different firearms in her hand, and it was a Spectre Comp she picked up. She aced it.
Nice.
Sometimes it's the equipment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most of the time, it's the shooter.
Yeah, I tell Jess all the time, it's the equipment sometimes. It's not me necessarily, but.
Oh, yeah, when I miss a shot, it was the gun.
Absolutely, Phil. Thank you. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that. It's not just me, Jess.
Nothing like hitting the ceiling or anything.
Hey, that was not one time. It was several times. One firearm, and that's Bobby John. Oh, did you send Bobby the link? I didn't see Bobby.
I did.
Oh, you get. Oh, thanks.
Got
That's
it.
Bobby's fault for sure. He did that. I did. Oh, there's Dexter right there. Hey,
yo,
why are you?
There he is.
What are you doing? Why are you not ready? Why are you joining and you're not prepared?
He was at work.
look,
Yeah,
man,
work.
I didn't even say shit. I was just gonna let y'all, continue.
We were going to talk to you. We wanted to have a discussion with you, a Dexter-centric discussion.
Yeah, Dexter, I have a question.
No question
I
from
might have
you,
an
Jess.
answer.
Nope, you don't have an answer. She's not answering the question. We're going to ask
I'm not
you.
going to ask you anything.
What are you doing?
And where are you, in the basement?
No, I'm in the garage. I'm grabbing a bottle of water.
A what?
Why are you not? What is wrong with y'all? Why are you
All right,
and Raul? Y'all are never ready.
Look,
you log
man.
on and you got 500 things to do.
Just like being at work.
I'm done. Look, I'm about to go have a seat
Right.
outside and relax.
It's still nice outside. Oh, dang, it looks nice. It's still sunny.
Beautiful out here.
It is.
What up?
Supposed to get down to 54, I think, tonight.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
I'm going to sleep outside.
Get rid of some of this heat.
That's crazy.
This heat is terrible.
95 is not terrible.
What? Phil, please explain to this young lady that 95 is ridiculous.
I think it is with the humidity.
Right. Okay,
think
so
it
with
is.
humidity, it's not great, but
I think it is with everything in general, honestly. So, all right. Anyway, Dexter, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why are you looking like that?
Because I have a feeling like, I don't know.
I am. Oh Lord, here's trouble right here. I am gonna ask you a legitimate question, right? So you and Raul got certified this last week. So we wanted to ask you, what up the True Sight TV? We wanted to ask you how that was. Like, what was your experience like? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time? Did you learn a lot? Like,
I'll speak on that. So let me start.
wait a minute. Wait, before you answer that, so if I had a question, like you were gonna really debate whether you were gonna speak
No,
to it,
it just depends on what I'm asked. Like
he was concerned about what was gonna happen.
PTSD.
Yes.
You should. Good job.
You have JTSD. That's Jess traumatic stress.
All right, so I would say overall it was actually a great experience. I went into it thinking, oh yeah, they're not gonna be able to tell me much I don't already know, just based off of the e-learning stuff that I did. But I got to give the instructor a lot of credit because I've been telling everybody this: if you can stand in front of me for 10 and a half hours and I'm not sleeping, it's pretty impressive. So, I would say it was a great experience. Funny enough, I applied for my QHIC number and got it in less than like 48 hours. So
nice.
Good.
Congratulations.
Everything that I need to start running the classes and stuff. But yeah, highly recommend it. That's the USCCA Concealed Carry and Home Defense Fundamentals course.
Well, no, you need to. You're not done. You're not ready to start teaching here. You gotta do some teaching with Phil. You know what I'm saying? We need to make sure you're good to go for you. I mean, you can teach it at other places, but for us, we gotta make sure you're.
I've been co-teaching for about 7 months now.
So you're ready? You ready for just for or throw you in front of a class? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'm not saying that specifically.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I have zero experience in a
Right.
class.
I didn't say you had zero experience. I said we just need to make sure
Sure.
that you ain't out there fumbling the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and you know, there's also this too. There's definitely people that have been carrying a gun longer than me. I've only been carrying a handgun for 2 years, but that thing is on me every single day. So, you know, some people have had guns since the 70s, 80s. They don't carry a gun, so it's like I have more experience, at least in that specific aspect of it.
What does that have to do with training people?
What? Well, if I was gonna go take a class for concealed carry, I want an instructor that actually concealed carries.
Oh, so you don't want to go to a fat personal trainer or a barber that got a messed up haircut or a nail person that don't do nails.
No, it's like if I'm gonna go learn from somebody, I want them to actually be about it.
Okay, I'm the same way. Like I don't do fat personal trainers. You know what I'm saying?
Do those even exist?
Skinny chefs, yeah, of course, tons of them. Skinny chefs, you know what I'm saying? That's why I
Skinny
like
chefs.
Rick.
That's a good one.
Fat chef.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Chris Stevenson. What up, Chris Stevenson? Yeah, absolutely, Chris Stevenson.
I hope not. You better toss some draws out.
Nah, dog. I got all kind of stuff. I got all kinds of
23-year-old draws. That's a problem.
Dex. What? Wait, hold on. I'm not trying to go down a rabbit hole.
Here we go.
But we're probably about to go. Do you have a certain timeline that you throw away your draws, no matter if they're good or not?
It depends on the draws. Not all draws are made equally.
So so you got a good pair. First of all, you got a good pair of draws. They don't have any holes. Like Phil, I look. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna. I just don't. Yo, you should be throwing away good draws, yo. That's what's. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah,
Bobby,
23 years. Come on.
It's like spaghetti, man. If you throw spaghetti against the wall,
if they not. So Dex, check this out. If you doesn't have a bunch of track stains and stuff in them, you can wear them forever, dog.
I mean, you can.
As long as they have holes in them,
you can put whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
And I probably got some. Actually, I got some holes in them too. I'm not gonna lie, but the problem is that like I'm not throwing away good draws, though.
I mean, I'm not saying to throw away good draws, but if your draws are 23 years old, there's a good chance they're not good anymore.
What are you doing in your draws that they're all raggedy like this?
I mean, if you're wearing them, they're gonna wear out over time. It's a consumable.
You know what? I'm not gonna go down rabbit
hole.
Bobby,
I don't know how much you spend on your draws, but my shits don't be lasting for years and years and years.
Yo, stop buying them dollar store draws, my guy. You're a big boy now. Go get you. You know what I'm saying? Step your game up. Get you some Hanes.
But here's the thing. I think I know why you think like this. You know, if I spent $80 on a pair of draws, I wouldn't want to throw them away either.
Anyway, don't try to put my business in the street. But anyway, Bobby, how you doing tonight?
I'm just listening.
Yeah. How was you had a good weekend? You were on the road yet again, road warring it up.
Yep. It was good. It was a great time.
Knowledge. Shut up, dude.
Oh, I don't even got the chat up, so I'm chilling.
Yeah. Dude's getting excited. You were talking about draws and dude were getting excited.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I know it.
How was GunCon?
It was good. It was real good. It was real good.
You guys were out there making big moves as usual.
I mean, I guess something like that.
Bring me and Phil back some free stuff. Get us some good connects.
I mean, something like that.
All right, you heard him, Phil. We got some stuff coming.
I said something like that. I didn't say yes.
Like Phil,
I didn't say yes. I said
Phil, he did it dirty, Phil. Never mind.
See, there he goes. Phil, don't listen to him. You see how he tornadoes things? He puts a twist on things.
He's not wrong.
Carbon Q. Thank you, Phil.
Carbon Q. Stir in the pot. Terrible. No, it was good, man. Iowa was a very interesting place.
Did you feel out of place in Iowa? No, because I guess you were with your people, so I guess not.
Well, there's that aspect, and because there's no one around. It's just cornfields.
Yeah.
You can't feel out of place in like places where there's virtually no one. You know what I'm saying? Like the places that we stopped, they had the most people at the world's biggest truck stop and at GunCon. Anywhere between that, it was cornfields.
Mm.
Yeah, Christine said y'all were too busy. Y'all were busy doing what? What were y'all busy doing there, Dust? Do tell.
Nothing. It's just doing
Are
business.
you calling Chris Stevenson a liar?
I never called Chris Stevenson a liar. I never even said anything on contrary to what he said. You said, what were you guys doing? And I said, doing business as usual.
Oh, business. Okay, sorry.
So I answered your question.
All right, thank you.
And I didn't evade your question.
Okay, that's a good job, buddy. I appreciate that. What up, Sully? So that's good. So you drove up, drove back. You guys did good business. You didn't bring Phil and I any good stuff back. You want to talk about any good connections? You see anything interesting that we should have in the range? Anything good for the range that while you were there?
There wasn't really a lot of range stuff. They did have a manual like clay birdie tosser where you smack it with your foot and it sends it.
Oh, we got an automatic one of those. We'll need that.
Oh well, see, I guess I don't know what else to say.
We have one. We've never used it. We got like 1,000 clays and never used it. So.
That's why.
In the warehouse.
That's why.
That's
that was one of those. I need this. Bought it.
Yeah,
just like most of everything else. Let's go with turkey hunting and.
He said,
I'm gonna go turkey hunting. Who wants to go turkey hunting?
A whole turkey suit. He was walking around.
Turkey hunting with me.
Haley is patiently waiting to go turkey hunting.
I wore my turkey hunting outfit when I went pig hunting. Thank you very much.
And what about the firearm and all the ammo?
I mean,
that was all over budget.
That was not. I got a blemished gun and everything. It was great.
I said I got a blimula. That's great.
Man. I'm out here saving us money, Jess. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
There is talks about it. Due knowledge is right. There is talks. Nothing was confirmed that Radiant is coming out with pistols.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of those kind of put the pressure on them, and they were like, "No, we didn't say that," and we were just like, "You're lying."
All right, nice. So,
Sully, what's going on, man? Site TV, what's up?
Yo, Chris Stevenson.
He said, "Real men don't call in an outfit."
Mine was an outfit. I got a complete. An ensemble. I got a turkey hunting ensemble.
Yeah, bro. Of course. There's some at the range. There's some at MDR. Some. The Infinity
Sully will go with you. He wants to go turkey hunting.
Sully, I'm ready, dog. Yeah, what's up? Let's do it.
He says that now.
Yo, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, bro.
So we do have the Infinity targets, and actually, we are.
We're the reason why they know they're rated for 50 BMG.
Absolutely. Actually, we are the reason they know that. We are in the process of trying to get some to use to swap out our target hangers that we hang the targets on. We're going to use the Infinity target ones, which is going to be really dope because that'll save us a bunch of money. We want to use all that paper and all that plastic stuff. So hopefully that'll keep the range clean. That'll make our filters last longer. God, I hope.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would really be nice. So we are definitely looking into them. We like their stuff, so they got good stuff. And they're good people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Bobby did strong arm them to get to some of their stuff, but
I didn't strong arm them.
Okay.
In fact, all I said was I'm taking these. That's not strong arming.
Bullying? I don't know.
Strong arming is what you did to Turn Tactical. That's strong arming.
I wasn't. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, that's strong arming. I didn't strong arm. I said, "Hey, I'm taking these," and they were like, And by the time they said anything, it was already in the car. So
like, sure, you can have him, big black guy. You can have him. That's what they said.
I still talk to that dude. He's cool.
That dude, he was real cool. What up? Thanks for the hookup, Carbon. Yo, Joval, what's going on?
He said,
Joval, you want to go turkey hunting? Do you think, Joval, you want to go turkey hunting with us? They don't want to go.
Turkeys are smart, man. They're not an easy kill.
Yo, have I told that story on here? I don't think I ever told that, my turkey story about. So I'm, look, tell people all the time, I never hunted anything that wasn't on two legs, right? And turkeys are on two legs, which is wild. But so only thing I ever knew about turkeys before I got to the range was, I mean, it's like I tell people all the time, only thing people know about guns is TV and media. So all I knew about turkeys was TV and media. So I thought turkeys were dumb, slow, and absolutely ridiculous, right? So like I was like, oh, so for me, I was like, I always wanted to go turkey hunting because I feel like that'd be easy. It'd be easy to hunt. Okay. So I go to the store, I'm at the store, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go turkey hunting. I'm gonna kill me some turkeys. And everybody's like, not everybody. Start out with Jake and Ethan, right? And so as anybody knows, I don't trust Jake and Ethan at all for anything at any time. Anything they say, I assume is a lie, and they are messing with me. Like always have, always will. So they're telling me turkeys are really smart, turkeys are super hard to kill, like they're super hard to hunt. And I'm like, that's not right. Like they can't be right. Like it's just not right. They're lying. And it wasn't until customers start coming in and they started telling me, like, yo, turkeys are really smart. They're really hard. You gotta like really like wait. You can't move. You can't talk. You can't to hunt turkeys. Where I started realizing, I was like, oh, yo, like this may be a little more difficult than I thought. You know, which is why I had to go get my
will
whole
have
ensemble.
side turkey hunting too, like
Have you what?
misidentifying the targets and shit.
You said identifying the targets?
Nah, people will misidentify the targets and then they end up getting shot by another hunter.
What the what?
You never heard about those
Where are you?
stories?
Yeah, that's not just turkey hunting. That's just hunting.
Well,
You know,
hunting
That's
in
a big
general,
thing
bro.
with the turkey hunting though, because the way that you have to hunt them.
that's hunting. That's hunting in state parks.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's
Yeah,
what that is. That's hunting in
on
state
state
parks
ground.
and not wearing an
Most
orange
people will hunt on public land, right?
orange vest.
Not-
That's what happens.
Not
Everybody
this, not
sees
this
a deer or something, and the bullets go this way.
Yep.
Not this person. Oh. I've had all the bullets coming towards me that I ever want to have in my life. I'm good if that never happens again. So yeah, no, thank you. So Shauna, I got the turkey call.
Carbon.
I got what?
You said Shauna.
I said carbon. I
You
said
said
Shauna.
Shauna. Yeah.
Oh, carbon. Sorry, Shauna. Sorry, carbon.
Jeez,
So I got the turkey, huh?
he's old. That's
I was saying sorry to Shauna and sorry to carbon. What are you talking about?
Okay, go ahead. Don't get lost.
Forget
Just
it. I don't even want to talk
keep
about
going.
it. I bought the stuff. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
So what
He's
we're
about this stuff.
about to say is all the stuff that you got at Cabela's.
It's not important at this point now.
Okay.
Yo, I just want y'all to know Jess has been bullying me all weekend. Like she chose violence, especially
First
on
of
Sunday.
all, I didn't even work Saturday.
You still bullied me. You chose violence on Sunday, like we weren't even open, and you were just like, I don't understand.
I don't remember
Dex,
that.
Dexter, my lion.
Whoa.
Oh, this
I'm not choosing the
I
side on
don't
this one. That's
recall
a
that at
lose-lose.
all.
That's a lose on that.
Site TV, what's good, bro?
what up, Site TV?
That's funny.
Yo, I
was
okay,
just
Jeff.
trying to help you when you were ordering like 5 things off the menu plus ice cream.
What? You don't laugh at that.
Again?
That's not. Yo,
Again.
shoot.
Yes,
That's not-
yes, Rob.
Rob, that's not.
He ordered
accurate.
a whole pizza, an order of cheese breadsticks.
Oh yeah, Jesus, I love.
And
I
then
prefer-
wait a minute, and then we got ice cream.
We got smoothies.
Okay.
It
So
was
the day
in a-
before you had a whole meal plus ice cream. So that's 2 days in a row. Yes, you did. Alyssa went and got it with Haley.
I thought you didn't work Saturday. How you know about all this?
Really?
Right, now
So
she knows what I'm
So
saying.
then listen, he gets super upset Sunday because the ice cream machine is down at Sheets.
Phil, all I
After
asked
the
is-
smoothie, a whole pizza,
the
cheesy
food,
breadsticks.
the smoothie was a healthy smoothie. It was acai berry. It was helping me get rid of that pizza I ate earlier. Phil, don't worry about that, Phil. I got you. And
Write that
all
down.
no, yeah. all I ask is for when I head home to DC on the way home, what's that thing called, Jess?
for real.
For real, the machine and sheets be working. It hasn't been working in like 3 weeks, and I'm like super disappointed every time I go in there.
Must be an epidemic.
Well, it's the universe trying to tell me he doesn't need any more damn ice cream.
That's crazy, yo. And she called me fat like all weekend.
Did I?
Camel clothes, bug spray, sitting in
Chris
weeds.
Stevenson, that's what I'm talking about, dog. I got that. I got camel clothes.
Have
I
you
didn't
tried
get-
them and sat in the woods to see how good they blend?
No, I didn't do that though. I mean, I got a ghillie suit too. I got a couple ghillie suits. Did you ever give away your ghillie suit?
You leaving?
I gave the code to somebody. I was like, "Yo, you want to get?" I was on live. I was like, "Who wants a ghillie suit?" Only one person said yes. I was like, "Yo, hit me up." I was like, Raul just showed up. I could tell by that moist ass handshake.
What? Was that Raul? No. Get out of here.
He's
Yo,
still
yes. So Chris Stevenson, all I bought was the camel outfit, a gun, turkey shells, the calls, and that was it, right? What else did I get?
Well, what for a gun did you buy?
Mossberg 940 Pro Turkey Edition with the real tree camo
Right.
with the red dot. It was a blend, Phil. I got a deal. It was like $5 off, I think, or something like that.
Really?
$5 off, huh?
Maybe $50
Yep.
off.
Oh, $5.
Mm.
You know it was moist if it was Raul. It's guaranteed to be moist. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, though. I'm good, Joe.
Until that game warden pull up.
Nah, it's the short one. It's already plugged. It's already plugged. It's the turkey edition. So it's already
Plus, the game warden's got to find you first.
that's right.
And he's got
So you got the camo.
with my ghillie suit, I'm be like, that's it. Can't find me. I gotta close my eyes on it. Hidden. See that? Shh, y'all don't know nothing about that.
That's funny. Did I tell you about the? Oh, I did tell you. Never mind.
What?
The ashtray I stole.
What?
The ashtray I stole.
Oh yeah, as you was out there doing hood rat thing with your hood rat friends.
Where did you steal an ashtray from?
It was outside.
I just want to know
It
where
was a dope ashtray.
Chris Stevens was when this was all going on. Chris Stevens,
He was looking the other way.
Steven's son.
Stop me. I'm not going to say anything. No one's going to stop me.
I mean, was it at least nice, or it was just like a random, just
Nah,
like?
it's super dope. It's super dope. It's a YHM
Oh wait,
suppressor cap.
You showed them.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Chris Stevens, you're supposed to keep those minorities in line when you're out there. When we're out there with them, they don't know how to act. Especially Dude and Bobby together.
I don't know what you want me to say. I think
Right,
he wants to go out there like March of the Wooden Soldiers. Just like,
We know you two don't know how to act when you get together, so you definitely
yeah,
have to be.
yeah, bro, we have fun.
Okay, those
That's
two
what I'm
things.
saying.
Those
We
two
have
things are not
fun.
mutually exclusive. You can not know how to act, do hood rat stuff, and still have fun. All things can be true at once.
Nope.
What?
Nope. It's not real. It's not a real thing.
Uh-oh.
It was considered, but that didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Okay.
It was considered. There were some nice ones, bro. It's fucking.
That's called aiding and abetting, Chris Stevenson. That's what that's called, right there. Aiding and abetting.
Right.
Yo, right, like,
So you helped.
right, exactly, right, exactly.
Right.
It's that's the lookout.
Nice ones,
He
bro.
was absolutely the lookout is what he was. That's crazy.
Got a Bombay cat. Nice.
That's my boy.
What?
Yeah, they're Bombays. They're cool. I had one.
He's polydactyl.
Oh. I had an all black cat, a Bombay cat, and I named them Brad Pitt. Well, my sister named them Brad Pitt, but
What?
This
Yeah, he
is
was
Johnny, Johnny Cash.
yo, oh yeah, yo, bro, he was super cool.
Men in Black. Joval, we're gonna have to start going with these youngsters and making sure they stay. Well, actually, Chris Stevens is supposed to be
There's
this.
no way that you guys are gonna be able to keep eyes on us at all times. It is physically impossible.
As long as I get my nap, speaking of Mr. Moist, as long as I get my nap, I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? What's so funny?
Call me Mr. Moist.
Oh, you heard that? Oh, my
Yeah, dog.
bad.
How was the competition?
Oh, the competition.
It's good. We still got a full house right now. Everybody's still here. Last stage.
That's crazy. I sent out my thank you text and I sent one to him and he never wrote back. That'll be the last thank you he ever gets.
What?
Ooh.
You called me on my name. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna reply back.
Yeah, of course. What the fuck?
Bro.
I sent the thank you. That's gonna be the last thank you ever. Ever.
I was like, "What is he thanking me for?" I was like, I'm just
You didn't even, yo.
Hey, that's what I
What
said
did you
too.
thank me for? What did you thank me for? I'm not gonna even answer.
He sent me a
Say
thank
less.
you thing. He sent me a thank you thing today, Raul, and I said, "What did you do?"
Nothing. I'm
He
just
said,
saying.
"Thanks for everything." I was like, "Nah, what are you about to do? I need to know what's going on."
It's
You were so rude.
Huh?
So rude.
It's fine. It's fine. Who's?
It's not me. Raul just came on. I got my mic right here.
You have to go into this. Somebody's watching.
Yeah. Raul, you trying to watch yourself?
Nah, hold on. My AirPods weren't working. What's up?
Oh, all right. That's Raul, of course. Yo, so look, we talked to Dex a little earlier. Something about you guys got
You see?
what? What did he say?
What do you say?
That's fair.
It's a fair statement.
Okay.
It is a
Definitely
fair
fair.
statement. It is a very fair statement.
That's a big job right there.
I was gonna say that's a big job. So we appreciate you, Chris Stevenson. We appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, so we were talking to Dex about you guys got certified to be instructors. First of all, congratulations. Did you get your Maryland QHIT number?
Yes, sir.
All right, good to go. So that's good. So we were trying to figure out like we heard what Dex thought about the class. Evidently, Dex thought they weren't gonna be able to teach him anything, which is crazy to me. But I guess he knows that. Oh, now he's back. Oh, look! Now he's back.
That is wild. That's a wild
You
assumption.
literally said anything. I did it.
You did the e-learning too. You would have said the same shit.
I did all of them, and you know what I'm saying. But
I didn't.
Any class you
I did
take,
not do that part.
any class you take, you will learn something.
yeah, even if it's just not what not to do.
Yeah,
No,
you
I learned
will
a
learn
lot.
something in any course, any class you take. 100%, you will take something away from it.
Yeah. So what do you think about the class, Raul? Did you enjoy it? Do you think
Yeah,
Dexter was in there being a
I liked
teacher's
it.
cat? Like, what do you think?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Nah, it was a good class. Just like Dex
Yeah,
said,
that's the road dog. How you do your road dog like that? That's
kind
crazy.
of go in there expecting not to learn a whole bunch, maybe, or maybe it's just like,
Whoa! You were expecting to go in there and not learn a whole
no.
bunch?
Obviously, I was gonna learn a whole lot, but like he probably had the same mindset I did. Like, yo, this is probably like most basic training that we all know, you know. But he kind of got more in depth into it and actually like went into the student's point of view, and I learned a lot. Is all I'm gonna say. It was a good class.
Something is wrong with you, Carpet Q, for sure. Yo,
So
that's good.
I can give you a quarter so you can rent a rat to chew that hole off your.
Oh man, that is funny.
So when are we? So Phil, so we have to figure out how we're gonna set up for them to be able to do some like either like co-training with you, trying to get some experience, so we can make sure that they're ready. Because so Raul, especially, I know Dex has been doing some teaching stuff. Raul said he's ready to teach, like he's ready to go all in.
Great.
There's a class on the 16th they can have.
What?
Oh, I got it.
No, Phil. You gonna have to be involved.
No,
Phil.
they can teach by themselves. No.
I got it.
Now you can co-teach.
I have the material by then. Let my
You
man
can co-teach.
let my man still have a day off. Let me take. I'll take care of it.
No. You can co-teach with Phil, and we are going to, and then me and Jake and Jeff are going to sit in the class as well. Bobby, you want to be involved?
Yeah, I'll take your class.
Yeah.
I'll take your
Who
class,
else
Raul.
wants to come take the class?
I'll take your class, Raul.
Who wants to come take the class?
And Dex. I'll take both of your classes, and I'm gonna just sit there and I'm gonna be a student.
It's
No, I'm gonna ask questions, and I'm gonna do him like when he did me. He's like, "Tell me, your class is boring. I was in there to be falling asleep. This is ridiculous." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, good to know."
I already told you what I'm gonna tell you.
But you gotta. What Dex said it already. Dex said it already, right? Dex said, "You're a good teacher if you could stand in front of me for 10 hours and me not fall asleep."
Oh yeah.
I'm also gonna tell you something. Keeping people's attention for 10 hours is not easy.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Right? And I'm not an instructor, nor did I ever like have the want or anything like that to be an instructor, because I know being an instructor is crazy.
I'm bringing
You're gonna have to deal with
when I go to both of y'all classes.
bro. You're gonna have to deal with personality. So
I already do.
the reason I never wanted to be an instructor is because I was a driving instructor, and I went through it. And the courses weren't 10 hours. It was a few laps at a time. I was a driving instructor for exotic cars.
Phil, it's not bad, right, Phil? The people are great. Everybody.
Hey, terrible.
Let me tell you something.
Well, every once in a while you get one.
You gotta. Oh, wait till you get the. I've been shooting since I was 5.
Oh yeah, we get those.
Oh yeah, all the time.
We get those. We do get
And
those.
challenge everything you have to. You guys will figure it out.
No, it's not. I don't.
It's not the curriculum. It's not going to be the curriculum. It's going to be that. What are you doing with that? That's weird. That's suspicious.
It's not the. I don't think those are the problem. Not the challenging. That's not the people that. Well, actually, they're usually the same people.
Yeah, it's the people that aren't receptive to information.
Well, no, it's the people that have a story for everything you do.
Well, that's one part of it.
Those are people that irritate the crap out of me.
Wait, it's not even the stories; it's the giving you the scenario. So, what if?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
laying in bed and someone breaks into my house. What can I? And this happens. Then
I don't know. Stop playing with the ballistic gel head.
That shit's gonna be fingerprinted up, and it's gonna have a hole in it.
Yo, it's my
that's
first
the
time
fingerprint
seeing
already
it.
all over that thing.
I
Phil,
stepped
Phil,
my, yeah, I
Phil,
did.
which one is? Yeah, she was abusing that thing. Phil, which one is worse? The questions or the scenarios? You think?
Scenarios.
Yeah, the scenario.
terrible.
The what if guy?
The what if guy.
Person.
Yeah.
I think.
My
Like
favorite
I
one,
said, I'm
like
not an instructor, but
Jason from Friday the 13th comes to the door. What do? I said, run. Because you can't kill him.
Right.
shit, what if 4 Navy SEAls come into my house? You know, it's just like, you're dead, bro. You're dead. I don't know what else to. You're smoked. Like, nah, but it's definitely. I think. I don't know. I think they'll be fine. I think, and it's funny because me seeing and knowing Raul and me seeing and knowing Dexter, I already know their strengths and weaknesses.
Ooh, do tell.
Dexter is very good at explaining things and won't get flustered. Raul will.
Nah. Dex will get flustered. No chance.
I think Dexter will understand what he's doing, and I think when Dexter's talking and explaining, I think he'll be able to explain things a little more. I feel like Raul will get in front of a class of 20 people and be like, yo, there's 20 people staring at me. And then there's awkward moments.
Good. So Dexter has done it before, so he'll be a little more polished.
Mhm.
Raul talks
The
to
more
people
you know
all the time,
the material, the more
I don't-
comfortable you'll be in front
Right,
of people. Just because the more comfortable you are with it, the less you have to really think about it.
right.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't like public speaking, but if I don't know,
Lord.
But listen. I've been getting better at it. I had to learn it in high school because of what I was taking. But it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier when you don't know anybody in the.
I'll be right back. I don't know if somebody's shooting it. That's fireworks of mine.
Well,
The hardest ones to teach is a classroom full of instructors.
Yeah, or the people that have
That's
a
hardest.
fire.
Raul can explain anything you need to be explained on a one-on-one basis. If he feels like you're not understanding, he can reset and dumb it down for you to understand on a one-on-one basis.
The only thing, like Phil said, is the people that either instructors or already have prior knowledge, because they'll try to like test your knowledge. In other words, like if you have somebody that has served before and you're trying to teach them something from like a Maryland wear and carry, and they were taught some other way, they'll kind of try to argue with
Wait till you get the I qualified at 500 yards on irons. Wait till you,
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I
And then
shot Weaver
if they ever
style or this
qualified with a
and that. It's
handgun.
like it's like a whole lot to it.
I qualified with a Beretta.
Well, sometimes it's all right to say, I don't know.
He said, "Oh, not the sharpshooters."
I mean, there's just so many questions you can't answer as an instructor. Like you said, Phil, with all the scenarios they give you, like, I don't have an answer. Call a lawyer.
I'll tell you, I've heard some funny stories though.
Oh, yeah.
I bet.
I mean, damn, I want ice cream. God damn.
Wow.
Yo, I really, I was just thinking about, I'm gonna go get a milkshake after this for sure. For sure. That's crazy. But yeah, I think they'll do fine. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a good learning experience across the board, outside of working with people with firearms, analyzing, not only are you teaching, you're learning, because you're learning people. You know what I'm saying? You're learning people, and people are creatures of habits. Like you're gonna learn personalities, and that's been my biggest thing. I know, just doing everything I do is personalities. Dealing with personalities is crazy, because I have a crazy personality. So
No.
I'm all right, all right.
And I'll say this too. In Maryland, the licensing classes is more about a mindset than it is about performance shooting. Like, you're not taking a Maryland wear and carry class to learn how to shoot, 0.15 splits in the A zone. You're taking the class so you understand how to best prepare yourself. God forbid you might be in a bad situation.
That's
So as the instructors, you guys have to go and watch them qualify, right?
Yes.
Now, what do you
The
do when somebody?
qualification is a joke too. Like,
I'm just saying, hold on. Before you say that, bro, have you seen some of these people qualify when they
no, I
open?
understand. I'm saying though, like, I don't know. I feel like their handling of the firearm is more important necessarily than their accuracy. I mean, I don't know. You could, I guess,
Wait, what?
argue both are equally as important.
So wait a minute. You have this person taking a carry class. So handling and their accuracy is
No, I would say I'll put them on the same level, but what I'm
it's
saying
equally important, right? Because this
Right.
is the person that you're walking beside in the mall, and God forbid you need this person, to help you in whatever situation. So I mean, accuracy is just as important. How they shoot and how they qualify.
Right, but what I was saying was, like, somebody who's just safer with a gun, I would be more comfortable around, even if they're not the best shooter. Like, you can if you're safe with the gun, I feel like you should be able to put all the rounds at least on the paper target for the
That's
Maryland
not. I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, me either. Because if you're safe with a firearm, that doesn't mean you could necessarily shoot a firearm.
Right.
Well, the state disagrees with you. Look at the qualification course. They just want you to hit a man-sized target at 3 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just because you can hold a gun doesn't mean you can hit that target.
Actually hit the target, bro. There's people, and Phil, you've probably seen it when it goes out 5 yards, 7 yards, and it's just like you shot over their shoulder.
Right.
Like you just sent that round over their shoulder, or it's one of those targets where it's like that, and you send it between their arm, and it's probably like in a scenario, probably to smoke somebody, like, but nonetheless, I'm not an instructor. I'm actually genuinely proud of you guys for going through that process and taking on that role in the 2A community, in the 2A space, because you guys do work in a fucking store. You guys are at the range. You do see what's going on. You're focused on handling, right? You're going to focus on actual accuracy. You're going to come up with a curriculum, and now you're going to be signing off on people, right? You're going to be signing off on people that are going to be walking the state or multiple states to carry a firearm, which in turn is like a super huge responsibility. So to you, it may not be nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, whatever, it is what it is. But I feel like once you guys like get into it more, you're going to see that aspect of it.
That's why
you're going to have that judgment call of like, yo, this person should not have a concealed carry.
Right.
Well, I didn't grow up with guns in the house, so like I had to learn all this stuff on my own. And then, just from me having to do that, teaching my friends and family members about it is kind of where I just discovered like, hey, kind of good at this. I like this. So, it doesn't have to be necessarily strangers that you're teaching. You could start with your friends, your family members, people that you know, and then just explain all that stuff to them before you start getting in front of a whole bunch of strangers.
Fair enough. I mean, if you have, it sounds like you got a game plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a game plan, I think it's pretty fucking dope. I think it's dope that you guys went and did that. And I think also, this is just my mindset and thought process. I think you should always keep that mindset of that you're a forever student.
Mm-hmm.
Certs and and getting all this stuff doesn't, like, I'm not saying you guys, doesn't necessarily make people like the fucking highest tier, because Lord knows when Maryland opened up, you wasn't at MD Arsenal, but I've seen some questionable instructors. I was like, oh, that's an instructor, god damn. Yeah. Like,
Well,
Well,
as
then
far as
somebody's
you have to convince them from the get-go when they walk in the door that you take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That, and I don't put it exactly this way, but they have to get by me first. I don't say it like that. I tell them that I am watching them and evaluating their ability with the firearm.
you got to vet them.
I said, I'm not signing anything unless you qualify. Period. It's that simple. Is if they don't take it seriously, I don't take it seriously. But people who pay money to come train take it seriously.
Well, and there's also the aspect of it where if one of your students has a bad shoot, well, his lawyer could try to say that, oh, well, this is what I learned in, his class, right? So now I have to defend the curriculum that I was teaching, have maybe students come in and testify on my behalf that's what they actually learned. So, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it that you definitely have to think about.
Well, there's always possible liability in anything you do, which is why I keep track of the lesson plans I use. If I change one, I put a date on it on the PowerPoint when it was changed, and try to keep track of what was changed. And usually it's just updates in the law.
Mhm.
But somebody was asking, is it a basic handgun course? No, it's not. If people come take the class, they should know how to shoot.
Right.
It's not a beginning class. The state says they should be able to count to 5, fill the magazine, and hit the target.
Mm-hmm.
If I had my way, I'm not going to say on this internet thing. I mean, more training is never bad.
Right. And look how many people have come into the store and said, I just want to take my carry course just so that I have it.
Yeah.
And then, our response is more training first. So let's start with that. People come in, they've never shot a firearm, but they still want their license because they can have it. So first thing we do is offer them more training
And
first before they take that class.
And I've been doing it since Dudley opened the store and before.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that we train, if they need coaching, I'll do it on my own time for nothing. But they got to show up.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody. I mean, everybody just can't walk in and get coaching. But people that are carrying a gun that we trained, I help them out anytime they want it.
And those are the people that show up and ask for that help. That's how they genuinely want to learn. They want to be better.
Well, since being licensed in 2015, I've had 2 people ask for help.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, people come in all the time and they ask for help, but it's not. I don't think it's like the formal stuff that, like, for you, what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. A lot of people come in and ask for help.
Yeah, I think people do genuinely or want to learn, but I think it's some of it is, I think, feel like that. So like the students, like they don't want to bug you, or they know you're busy and you got So I think some of it is that, because they do really speak highly of you in the class and the training and stuff. So
I always give them my personal information. my cell phone number and my email address. They contact me. I tell them, look, I got a life. So if you call me, leave a message or I won't get back to you.
Right.
Just that simple. And I have had 2 people that were very serious about it and worked with them, and it went really well. They can shoot as well as anybody now.
Yeah. Yo, and that Ryan, that's a good point. So there are so many people out there that have firearms with zero training, especially. And so one of the things that is really kind of was that I was always kind of focused on was DC. So DC has, you can have a concealed carry in Washington DC. There's 0 gun stores, 0 gun ranges, 0 places to get ammunition. So like if you're a Washington DC resident, you can literally buy a gun off the internet. They ship it to DC. You got to go do your paperwork. You got to wait 10 days. You go back, you pick it up, you take it home. You literally have to leave the district and go to a state somewhere else to be able to shoot your firearm and or buy ammunition for your firearm, because no one will ship. It's illegal to ship ammunition to DC. So no one ships ammunition to DC. No one sells guns or firearms in DC, and there's no range in DC. And that's why initially that was my big push to get a range and a store in DC. So there's only 2 FFLs, and that's really a thing where, and when I used to get my guns in DC, I would go to the thing and I would talk to people all the time, and they were like, well, this is my 3rd gun. I've never fired my gun, or I never whatever. Or some people like they don't even have ammunition for their guns because they can't get it. Like you have to go to a gun store, you have to leave DC and go to a gun store in another state. And the law is in DC is you're only supposed to buy ammunition for a firearm that you have registered in the district that you have a card for. So every time you're in DC, you get a registration card and it has your name, your address, your picture, and it tells you what gun it is and the caliber. So you're supposed to take that to a gun store, and they're supposed to only sell you ammunition for that caliber gun. And in the district, if you get caught with a gun or with ammunition that you don't have registered for that caliber, you're in trouble.
Damn Democrats.
Well, that's crazy. Why would you buy ammunition for a gun you don't have?
I mean,
maybe it's not registered.
I mean, just because. I mean, maybe you're thinking about getting one. I mean, what does it really fucking matter what ammunition you buy?
I agree with Jess on that.
That's just bullshit.
It is definitely
Jersey has something similar too, where I think you have to only carry the guns that you've registered to carry. Like you can
DC same thing.
It shouldn't even be a firearm registry.
Like they have the serial number, the model, all that shit, and you can only carry those guns that.
So I don't know. So when I did my Jersey, actually I think you're right. I think I did have to register the gun, and it had to be a pistol or a revolver. And if you wanted to do both, you had to do both. Like Maryland, you have to qualify with both. And I think you had to put down what the gun and the serial number was, which is crazy. But
they suck too. It's terrible.
I think it's kind of funny how you have to qualify for both in Maryland, but nothing's, stops you from just buying a revolver and carrying it. Like you would think they would prevent you from buying revolvers if you didn't qualify with one.
What?
Well, no, I mean, but so the thing is that you're qualifying to carry it, right? So if you're qualifying to carry it, that's different than owning one. So you can still own one, but you're technically not supposed to carry it in Maryland.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they haven't restricted revolvers because of that reason.
Yeah, I never shoot my guns either, Steve.
Well, as far as rat cycling goes, we have very, very few people who come take the concealed carry class that don't have some experience with a handgun.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do have a few, and I take them aside and try to convince them to take a basic handgun class first. Learn the basics. Get your mark down. Handling the gun, manipulating the magazines, filling the magazines. But really, for most people, it's not that hard. You show them the basics and they pick it up.
Yeah, I think they do some. I mean, there's some people. I mean, so it really just depends, right? So like most people do kind of like we get people come in all the time. It's like I'm gonna take my class next week, and so I need to get out there and I need to practice and train, which is really good. Like we see those people come in advance and want us to help them or figure out what kind of gun they're going to use, that kind of stuff, which is really good. But Phil, we got some of those people still that are just
Oh yeah.
some a little shaky. They
Well, look at the range.
Oh yeah.
Look at the range.
Yeah, anything that can be shot will be shot in the range. Like floor, ceiling, rails, freaking.
Well, we got what 330 million people in the United States, and 70% of them own guns, and they shoot like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shooting is like golf, right? A lot of people do it, very few people do it well. So it's just one of those things where you got to practice.
Well, like Rob was saying, though, in that respect, and don't take this the wrong way, but how good do you have to be? I mean, you want to be the best you possibly can, but how much talent does it? If most attacks happen within 3 yards,
Yep.
How expert do you have to be?
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be an expert at all. But it's a problem when you can't hit your fucking target.
Well, I mean,
you understand what I'm saying? Like,
it's easy to say. That's why they tell people. It's 21 feet. You're absolutely right. Aim, center, mass, and pull the trigger until they stop moving. Right? Because once your adrenaline starts going, once you're freaking like, you're freaking tunnel vision, your mind, you're freaking out, like your heart pumping, like there's a lot of things going on that, if you don't have that, like you don't have to be an expert, but if you don't have that muscle memory to do that,
now, correct.
Revert to your training.
Right?
You revert to your training.
Now you're talking about in this situation, right?
Yes.
I'm literally talking about
just the range.
Qualifying. Yeah, I'm talking about qualifying.
Just the range.
I'm not even talking about a real situation. I get it. All right, you're nervous shooting a gun. You're nervous, right?
No, you're nervous because you're qualifying, though, right, Phil? It's like Phil. People are legit.
I get
nervous that they're going to fail.
I understand this. I understand this, but I'm saying you're nervous here. Now you're nervous here and you're missing shots, which means what? You gotta shoot more, right?
Absolutely.
Now, if you won't practice or information doesn't pass through correct, or if you're not calming these people down and they're not listening, when shit hits the fan, they're gonna be that scared.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Like, there's a big difference in nervous.
Yes. Absolutely agree. Right.
There's a difference between nervous and clammy hands and like a little jitter, and then there's that difference of that adrenaline dump.
Right.
Ears getting hot. You know what I'm saying? Like your body does weird shit.
That pucker factor. That is
exactly.
But
we go into that deeply in the class.
Right.
Yes, and which is good. It's part of the curriculum.
Yeah. Yo.
Right.
Yo.
So true.
100%.
Thank goodness people are insulted every day.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But
like,
it does affect your response.
Yeah.
God forbid one of the police force attacks us in the parking lot, we would hesitate for a second or two. Well, not Jess, she'd shoot first.
It is really funny that like, and I think that like a lot of it is that we are so desensitized because of TV and media, all that kind of stuff. Like people don't understand. And it's always interesting to me to see, like, especially like the young kids that come in. They play all the video games. They know everything about a gun. Have you ever held a gun? Have you ever shot a gun? And they're like, no.
Oh, this just happened to me.
Huh?
This just happened to me the other day.
Oh, did it? All right, go ahead, Jack. Say your story.
No, I don't want to go into it. I was just saying.
Okay. So kids come in there and they know all this about firearms, but they don't have any experience. And when you give them a firearm, you put it in their hand, and they actually shoot for the first time, it's a I don't say a life changing, but it's an altering experience because
it wakes them up.
Yeah, they don't understand, right? Like how the violence, the power, the raw like power that a firearm holds, and what it's actually like to actually fire one for real. So it's, you know, and there's a lot of people out there that, like Ryan said, have not shot their firearms, that are, you know, have them and they don't shoot them, or they don't have ammunition, or they don't have the skill and the training. And we see people all the time, and it is a perishable skill. I don't care what friggin' I'm gonna use an old Marine from World War II that says he's got his Colt 1911 in the back and he can take it out and shoot 50 yards, freaking dead center, like at any time. Like, I'm taking that bet every day, Phil. Like, I want that. But you're gonna walk in the door and tell me you haven't shot a gun in 45 years. You can pull out a 1911, 50 yards and hit the bullseye. Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week.
Somebody who shoots 3 rounds a day for a year will be better than somebody who shoots 100 rounds every 6 months.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? It's that
Just the
repetition.
consistency of it.
Yeah, consistency. Thank you.
The consistency of it would maybe not 3 rounds. I might be pushing. Maybe not 3 rounds.
We get the point you're
But
making.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
you don't have to
You're
shoot a lot every day to just have that, like, just that consistency. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, of course, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people haven't been punched in the face before. Like, it is what it is. Like,
right. He's a, you know, me and Rob running in the woods and the bear's chasing us. I ain't gotta be better than the bear. It's gotta be better than Rob. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta shoot him in the leg.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
what's going on, Jason? What do you mean better than the bear? You better than me?
I just gotta be faster than you. I gotta be faster.
That's crazy. You see that? Why can't we work together to fuck the bear up? You're already thinking for yourself. I'll be like, yo, you ready, Dudley? And he's down the block, left me high and high.
Like, hey,
My question is, how are we in bear country and we don't have nothing to do?
10 mil minimum.
Why are we
Dexter, why are
running?
you ruining my story, Dexter? This is what I'm talking about, Dexter. Every time we
I'm
go
just
to
saying,
live,
are you realistically gonna be in bear country without
Dexter,
some
I'm
shit on
not
your head?
realistically gonna be anywhere.
Bro, have you not been up at Peacemaker yet? Bro, we were shooting long range and a big ass bear came out the woods out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You don't, I mean, bear country, let me tell you something. Bear country is 15 minutes from your house, dog.
No,
Yo, bro,
I wouldn't be
anywhere in the
surprised
woods.
if a black bear was in my backyard.
December 5, Jason Ewan, I need that suit that you had on at the event, but I need it in 3-piece. I'm gonna hit you up later. We'll talk about it. I think. Why is that funny? Why are you laughing?
Because why does it have to be 3-piece?
Because that's what I wear. I wear 3-piece suits.
Integrity, you did a 15-mile run. You better chill. I hope you got your life alert. You know, like, I know you good in shape and I know you fast and all, but that age, you don't have to have that button that.
Yo, was that Meta Vision, Apple Vision? What kind of VR was that? Like, that you had on that you were 15 miles in? So it had to be some kind of what them got them VR goggles, because they didn't know what his old tail got up and did 15 miles of anything. I need some video, Integrity. Send the video.
He was running his lawnmower. That's 15.
Yes. He got boys for that. He ain't doing that either. I need some video. Send the video.
I don't know. I don't know. Good luck with the instructing shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I think it'll be.
I remember one time I was in a car with this dude and I'm instructing him, you know, and I'm like, you know, telling him what to do, and this dude's just not fucking listening, bro.
They're out there.
Yo, you know what I did to him, bro? We were doing this is how upset I was. We're doing like 100. I went and killed the power to the car. Boom. What? And took the keys. Car slowed down. I got out and started walking across the track. He started following me. I was like, yo, he's not getting a refund. He's done. And then I had somebody take me in the car to go get the other car. Like,
that's when you were doing this. When you were
doing up. Like, I was just like, yo, kill the power. He's like, boom. And this dude's like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's like, yo, you ain't listening, bro. As the car's slowing down, and I'm like, you ain't listening, bro. I didn't care if that shit crashed or not. I was over it. And then that's when I realized, I was, you know, maybe teaching people isn't, you know, like, I can teach people to an extent. You know, it's not for me.
It is hard. It is hard, dog. I could be a hater.
E-brake. Nah, that would have been.
It would make it a lot easier if if we could teach it in a military / police academy style environment, but you can't do that.
You would weed them out. You would literally weed out people. You know, like some people have a hard time, right? Like, and there's a lot of people like this. They have a hard time they're not listening to what you're saying. They're listening to how you say it. They literally don't give a fuck what you say. It's how you say it that is what like resonates with them. You know, you could be telling them life and death information, and they're like, "Why are you talking to me like that?" It's like, bro, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Fuck how I'm saying it. I need you to process this information.
But with a little practice, you realize when they're getting it and when they're not. You can see it.
That's true. Absolutely.
That's true.
And that's why we developed a written exam, frankly. I mean, one full class I had like 20 people, and the whole back row is playing GD video games.
He said most military training is designed fourth grade education, right? Jovan, you do basic words, basic instruction, and people get it fucked up because they're getting yelled at.
But the other thing the military does is repetition, 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 repetition. Mm-hmm. Right? Because they know you're not going to get it the first time. And that's what makes Maryland really hard. It's like 16 hours and all that information is a lot for people to process. Luckily, like this, and most of the students have some knowledge and their background in firearms, so it makes it a little bit easier. But like, it's really hard for you to expect somebody to get all of that information in 2 days, and then you're just cramming it like.
Well, you know what? We're talking about marksmanship. When, in my opinion, most of the training is really about the rules and the law.
Mm-hmm. Well, and in Maryland, that's where it should be, though.
I'm sorry.
That's what it should be. Like, because that's the important part. Like, no matter what happens, no matter, even if I tell people all the time, if you pull your gun in the state of Maryland, you're going to jail. You need to wrap your head around that and get ready to spend.
Well, you at least know, you got to know what to do if you do pull your gun.
Right.
How to protect yourself.
Right. You should expect to go to jail, though.
Yourself with a gun. I mean, legal ramifications. You got to know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that's really the training that the CC is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm about to get a red and black 3-piece suit. Woo, woo.
Even as an instructor, though, I was taking notes for both days. You know what I mean? I'm not going to remember all that stuff that he's telling me. So the key points that he's really hitting on, you know, I'm gonna write that down, and then I'm gonna reference it later.
Yeah, the instructor's a little bit different though, because you do get training materials, you do get access. Like you get an opportunity
as a student, though, right? I'm operating in a student capacity.
Mm-hmm. So right, but I'm saying like you have the opportunity to at least after the fact go back and review material and go through all that stuff. Like normally for most classes, they don't give you, all the material, and you're not really like you are incentivized to learn the material because you're going to be training it because you want to do, you know what I'm saying? The students, for the most part, are trying to get their concealed carry. They're trying to get out of there, right? Like they don't want to be there 16 hours. They don't want to go through all that crap. Like, so half of them are tuned in, half of them are tuned out, like Phil was saying. Like, so it's a different kind of perspective. Like, they need to understand that law part.
But training civilians, and forgive me for generalizing, is not like training the military or the police. The military and police are training because they have to.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The civilians are there because they want to. So they're paying attention most of the time.
So, I mean, do they want to, or they're being forced to in Maryland?
That's a combination. That's probably fair.
Yeah,
so
you know what I mean? Like,
why would you pay the fee for the class if you don't want to be there?
Some people just want it.
Yeah.
Some people just want it.
Yeah.
I mean, so they're going to pay the money regardless because then they have it.
Right.
Because in some people's eyes, they already know everything.
Yeah, and those are the ones you'll see in jail.
Yep. Absolutely.
That sounds harsh, but we tell people first thing.
You in prison, sucker.
You can't fix stupid, first of all.
Yeah, nah, you can't. You really can't.
I can't say that about any of our students except for one, and you know who he is.
I do.
Yeah.
He's not
Yep.
a great. So.
Bro. Nah. Yo. What is wrong? What is wrong with y'all?
Here we go
Uh-oh.
again.
See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about.
Doodles. Doodles.
Doodles. Just go with Doodles.
Wait. So put that on your 3-piece suit.
Doodles.
I got a machine that can do it, but I won't.
The Doodles.
I'm just gonna leave y'all with this right here.
There you go.
It's crazy. Look at that cowboy. Meanest gunslinger east of the Mississippi.
No more deadly do-right. It's deadly
Really
doodles.
Doodles.
Was that on Western Day, Rob?
What's up?
Was that on Western Day?
Yeah.
No, it was just a regular day.
Just a regular day.
He was trying to recreate Toy Story.
Yeah. That's all it was.
It's fine.
Said MD Arsenal under my boot.
We gotta do another Western day. We looking for
We don't.
We do, but no, I won't do the bull this time. Even though I did like the bull. No bull this time.
Yeah, those pictures are great. I got to see some of those. They're great.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we gonna do for Western Day? Line dancing?
Oh, we could do line dancing. I know line dance. We're gonna do we'll do some line dancing. We'll do our own style of line dancing.
Great.
We'll do some line dancing and mix it with the Bobby. What's them hood dances this year you and your cousins be doing? Them the electric slide, stuff like that. You know.
That's hood. That's hood. That's hood. The electric slide.
We're gonna do electric. They're gonna do a wobble line dance.
Hold on.
They must have
Don't bypass it. The electric slide is hood.
Cupid shuffle. Is that hood?
That's crazy.
I don't know.
The electric slide?
Yeah. That's not hood? All right. So
I don't think it is.
I'm gonna go with no.
probably not anymore. Probably
Yeah,
not
I don't think it is, bro.
I think it is.
I think you've been to too many family gatherings and you'd be like, what is going on?
It is at all family gatherings, at all weddings.
That's true.
Yeah. So no matter the whatever, it is definitely has crossed the threshold of out of the hood stuff.
The country has an electric slide.
They do? Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the country electric slide.
Oh man, thank God I stopped myself.
What?
I'll tell you guys in person. It would have been real bad for the live. What I was gonna say, bro.
That's
Go
crazy.
ahead.
Oh,
Fine.
shit.
It can't be no worse than stuff Jess says all the time. It's fun.
You know, the worst thing I say is damn Democrats. They suck.
Speaking of Democrats, did anybody see the?
I did not. I went to sleep.
I watched it.
It was hilarious.
It was
It
so
was
good.
hilarious. It was so hilarious. It was terrible, but it was so hilarious.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I'm laughing at it, but I don't think their shit funny.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Jess. We're in a bad way, though. Like
He said,
They out here bitching about who can hit. A
I'm not
golf
sure
ball
what he
further,
said,
like-
and I'm not sure if he knows what he said. But yo, I was driving. It took me out, bro. I was dying.
yeah,
I
it
was
is not
dying.
good, dog. It is weird.
not
Bad.
good.
It's sad. You're right. It's bad.
No, it is sad. It was sad, but I'm sorry. People laugh at my misfortunes. Gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it going.
Yeah, we didn't parade you out in front of the whole
I'm
population.
about to say right.
Great.
In front of
Hey,
the whole world. Right.
Hold on. Let's not act like this is new.
No,
Yeah.
we're not. We're not
This
acting like
has
that.
been going on.
Fair.
That's
This
fair,
has been
but-
going on, and it has been said
Yes.
time and time over again. And nobody
You
wanted to
shouldn't-
do
you
anything
shouldn't
to it
have- you
until
shouldn't
you
put
had
that
to
man
sit through an hour and a half, 2 hours of you gotta be kidding me. This is
Yeah.
not real. And then that's when everybody realizes, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is bad. How do we stop this?
Trump should have gone over and took his pulse.
I took two cognitive tests. I aced them. They said it was I'm the only one to ace them. The highest scores ever
There's
seen.
barely a pulse there.
Bro, I was just like, what? I was like, bro, you're not. I'm like, they're shot. These dudes, they're both crazy, bro. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, it was weird. I was sitting at my black job this morning, and I was thinking about like all that. It was crazy.
He said he looked like Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder.
Hey, I'm just ready to get this discount when I buy the
forget
house.
At the end of the live, I'm just going to go ahead and congratulate everybody for answering every question.
Yes, thank you. You did such a good job.
You did such a great job answering every question.
Yes.
So many questions avoided.
So many.
He called me a bad president because I called him a bad president.
Rob, I just can't wait to get this discount on this house.
No. Yeah.
A whole $10,000.
$10,000.
My child care too.
And your tips.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was bad. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm sorry. If anybody's mad at me for laughing, just know that I laughed so hard, I almost have to pull over. I'm just saying, if you were mad at me for laughing, I'm telling you how hard I was laughing, and I don't care. I am unapologetic about it. I don't care. It's been said for the last few years.
I was asleep and I woke up and I just.
So wait, after the whole debate, so I guess two of them stayed on, the Democrat side, and they were just, people were cheering them on. I think there was like a whole 4 people in the background.
They left us like I'm blowing this box.
So yeah, I mean they were at CNN, so I'm sure like there was the CNN people in there. That was like
a whole 4
did
people.
a pretty good job.
I said, "Wow."
The moderators did pretty good.
Moderators did pretty good. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
People say I'm crazy. People say I'm crazy, and
whoa! You are crazy. Those things.
Everybody's a little crazy.
And you are crazy, and it's not an or thing. It's a you are crazy, and now finish your statement.
I am not crazy.
Okay.
Vote for me for president.
Oh shit.
And the voices in his head are back.
Yo, what do you mean? That's crazy. You guys want
you
guys rather have a mumbling fucking.
Wait a minute.
I am not wasting my vote.
Dudley's president like that.
Hey, whoa! I'm not wasting my vote. I'm voting for Kanye like I did last time.
Jesus.
Kanye's not on the polls, but I will be. I will. So
you actually vote for Kanye?
Cut it out, Dexter. Stop it.
You make sure you vote for me.
I vote for you before I vote for Kanye. I don't even like you, so forget that.
Wow.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, you either, but I'm talking to Dexter at the moment.
You love me. Anyway, moving forward.
Look, Dexter got mad at me.
I will allow you to be my vice president. How about that?
Yo, all vice president does is sleep all the time, evidently. So and go to Juneteenth events and dance. So I could do that. Actually, I don't want to go to Juneteenth.
If you became vice president, you'd lose your security clearance.
No, Bobby will give me. He'd give it back to me.
I'm like, yo, bro, we're changing the rules.
Yeah.
He's allowed to have it. He's allowed to have it.
No, wait. As president, you can give people security clearance. As president, you can give people security clearance. That's what they do. What is it? Is that a goon bean? What light is that? Is that a goon bean?
Nah.
It's a UFO.
Can we see it? Can we see it? You just put it away real fast.
Is that an O light?
That was sus.
Nah.
Oh, Streamlight? Oh, that shit is 99-cent store.
You don't even know what it is.
You don't
There's
get
no
that.
such thing as a 99-cent store anymore.
Absolutely. Dollar store.
Hey, this bit busting though.
It's not. It's just super dark.
Okay.
It's just super dark outside. Any light. And
It's illuminating.
Wow.
It's
crazy.
illuminating.
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah,
they already popping off fireworks, bro. We got 3 days.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were popping off fireworks around here. I thought they were shooting.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, where I live, they're masked as fireworks. I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of, I would say, a third position. I'll just leave it at that.
Bubba letting that bitch fly.
Yeah, Bubba's in third position right now. Just
there's a lot
letting it rip. He's like, let it rip, tater chip.
There ain't no third
Nah,
position.
bump stocks are so bad too.
Going off for sure.
Them bump stocks back on the menu.
No, those aren't. No.
Not in West Virginia.
That ain't bump stocks, bud. It ain't bump stocks, buddy. I'm telling you, there's a
Bump
difference.
stocks. They're back on the menu.
Yeah, it's like bump stocks. People are like, oh, that's an FRT. That is not.
No, we just got switches here. We got the Glock switches. The what are they called? The glizzies and the.
That's wild. See, and you're talking about ghetto. How do you know this?
Raul told me. I know. He's like, Tilly, I just want to shoot a Glock with a switch. And Raul's probably in a stereotype your whole life. Come on, Tilly, please. So,
and then you let him. And you're like, here you go. That's fine. Of course,
they got the binaries. They got the binaries for the Glocks now.
Now we have some. We got the Rambo G-Flex triggers.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna put them in some MCKs, and we're gonna have some fun. Oh, so look, so are we gonna do the thing on Thursday? Are we doing the thing?
Mm-hmm.
What thing?
Right. So Thursday we're gonna shoot the So we got a bunch of, anybody's seen our Instagram page, we got a bunch of, we got 4 of the ballistic gel heads with the bone inside and the blood.
It's expensive. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
right.
it's relative.
Don't do that.
They gave them to me. So
they did not give them to you. Go ahead.
For science.
You're ruining everything. That's just for science.
Is it the head or it's the head and shoulders?
Huh?
Is it the head or the head and shoulders?
Just the head. Just the head. Just a little bit of head. That's all. That's all you need. So we're gonna shoot them on Thursday on Independence Day. Freedom, America.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, America.
Oh, it is the 4th. That's right. I kind of got lost in the stars of my days, bro.
Jesus.
Bro? It's been a hectic 2 weeks for me.
It has been.
It has been a very hectic 2 weeks.
You've been road warring it up. Wait, what?
He said I said that, and you said I was going to end up on the national news.
I mean, what? I don't know if you're saying that I said whatever, then it's probably correct. Whatever. Look, I tell people all the time. If it's going down to what I tell you and what you think, go what I say. You'll be much better off always. So anyway, on Thursday, Independence Day, we're going to celebrate our freedom by shooting some gel ballistic heads with some guns. Mark,
save 2 of them.
Well, actually, I'm gonna be one with a hammer. And then
hold on. Then save. I think 2 of them should be saved.
For what? No.
Long range. Long range. The 425.
I said that.
So we've talked about this before. So it is. So first of all, it's gonna be really. So if we do a long range thing, we're gonna have to do it like 400 or 500 yards. To do that, the heads are. It's a human head at 1,000 yards is ridiculous.
No, 400. I just said 400.
Yeah, 400 yards. Yeah, we can probably do something like that.
400 and what is that? 8 inches?
Yeah,
whatever it's gonna take, something like that. That's absolutely doable by anybody from MD Arsenal who's been going.
Yeah. So we can do. We're gonna have to buy some more though, because they have a shelf life, right? So before they start but we'll get some more, and then we'll do that.
Yeah, a couple of them are starting to fall apart.
We're starting to fall apart, so we're gonna have to shoot them. So
touching them.
I would like to do.
What happened was
I would like to do 2 ballistic heads at the same time with the 50. So 2 50s, 2 heads. So
wait, 250s or 150?
No, 250, 2 heads. So one on lane 6, one on lane 2. 2 shots, same time. So now here's the thing. The reason why we're gonna do this on
2 50s going off in the range.
Right. I was getting ready to say you want 2 50s.
We've done it before. It'll be fine. You don't have to double up, Jeff. It'll be fine. The reason we're doing it on 4 sides, so we got to build a big tarp. So we got a bunch of painters. What's it? The painters tarp, the plastic.
Yes.
We are going to.
You have to line the range with that. You have to basically
the entire range in painter's tarp. And look, so anyone who has not seen.
So let's get a pig.
Huh?
Let's get a pig.
What?
Anybody? I just stop. No.
How am I? Wait. I'm not talking about a live pig. We can go to a butcher and get a pig. A pig resembles human flesh more than this ballistic gel.
Nope.
And if we're lining it, it'll be a lot. I'll clean it up.
I said no.
No, I definitely
That
thought
is
you meant a live pig.
wrong.
Yeah, we definitely thought you meant a live pig.
You cannot do that.
I mean, we can do a lot.
That's going to be disgusting.
It'd be kind of cool, but
what's the difference between the pig?
You're going to stay there and clean up all that mess.
Well, a ballistic gel. What do you think that's going to do?
that's why we're lining it in painter's chart.
Exactly my point. We could do the pig.
No, Jovan, no. We'll come down your way and do that.
Absolutely not. Y'all are not bringing a live pig into the ring.
I never said a live pig.
Jovan did.
We're gonna yeah,
Not
we're
you. Calm down,
the painter's chart all the way around.
tantrum.
He's always getting in trouble for something.
Just
He didn't
calm
do.
down.
Crazy.
Read the comments. I wasn't directing it towards you. Take a breath.
No pig.
For science.
All right, we're gonna go see Jovan. We're gonna go see Jovan. So yeah, I think that's gonna be, and then we're gonna let Jess break one up with a hammer because she's freaking psycho, or let people beat it up with
You can
something.
see her hair like this because she let out all her frustrations. She's like, ah!
better not than me.
Yo, we actually missed our opportunity to kill some coyotes last week too.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was in Illinois. 2, it was after the event, and we were absolutely smoked. And all the guns were buried in the trunk. And dude ran to his bathroom, and I'm in his garage just trying to gather my life together. And all I hear is a pack of coyotes in his backyard. And I'm like, oh shit. And I go and I knock on the door. He's like, what's up? I said, bro, there's probably about 15 to 20 coyotes back there. And he gets out the bathroom, opens up the back door, looks at me and goes, you want to get the guns? And this is how tired I was. I was like, no. And I walked away and went to bed. Yo, that's how tired I was.
Ball peen or claw hammer? Jess?
Ball peen. You don't want it to get stuck. You want to be able to.
No, I want to hit it with the ball first, and then I just kind of want to pick it up with the claw, like, just really like swing backwards and just make it go through its skull. And
You got sledgehammer. Oh, that's nice axe.
Yeah, sledgehammer's axe, bro.
We got axes. We got throwing axes and stuff there.
I got a smaller one too.
Mm-hmm. We got some throwing axes, throwing knives. We got a bunch of stuff. Hammers, some sledgehammers. It's gonna be
great.
Yeah, so we got 4 of them, Chris Stevenson. So we got plenty. We're gonna
save one for 400, or we make it interesting and put it out like 700.
No, we'll get some more. We're gonna get some more because we need.
So I will say that Dexter had a good point with that too, though. So is the material like biodegradable?
It
right?
is. I looked it up. Yep, it's all biodegradable. Okay. Yes, I looked it up.
Why?
Because
he's going to be shooting outside.
Come on, man.
I wonder what a 5.56.
If you shoot it at Peacemaker,
right?
You're not gonna be able to find all that crap, Bobby. I'm telling you. So you need to watch that. If you haven't seen that,
lead isn't biodegradable.
And that's why. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well,
shooting.
Yes. That's why you have OSHA to deal with. And there's certain requirements that have to be met when you deal with lead. Mm-hmm. What? We'll talk about it later. It's fun. But but the difference is that's them and that's their place. We're guests. And as guests, we leave it better than we found it. We don't go out there, make a mess, cause them environmental problems, and then pack up our stuff and leave. That's not how you do this.
That's so crazy. I never even said that. I never even said that. That's insane.
What are you talking about?
You're making me out to be the bad guy. Like I'm gonna go there and leave a mess. I feel
I'm not doing that. What I'm telling you is my thought process. Yo, Chris Stevenson, what is wrong with you, dude?
Are you serious?
You know we got chickens, dog. Come on. Why are y'all antagonizing her? You know what? I don't really care because I don't have to see her. So good luck, Dex, tomorrow at work.
That's fine. Oh, we have a staff meeting tomorrow. Don't forget.
7?
7 o'clock.
You didn't even show up?
Nope.
Wow, that's crazy. No.
Just make them put their phone in a bucket so they can't text Dudley.
That's crazy.
He'll be watching the cameras anyway, so.
But it's fine. Make them put their phone in a bucket. Be like, put your phone on silent and put it in his bucket so he
I'm
can't
not
call
gonna-
nobody. He can watch.
I'm gonna put all their phones right in front of me to see who's texting. You know what I mean? Like, are
You
you okay?
know the answer to that. You know the answer to that. You know that. You don't even.
That's crazy.
You know that.
It'll be 7 o'clock. I'll be getting ready for bed. It'll be fine. I'm not sliding with it.
He's gonna be pressing the button, and then you're gonna see.
Yo.
Chris
Yo,
Stevenson, I cannot believe you said, "What about a chicken?" That's fucked up. That's terrible. You know what? You're back on the list.
Mm.
Yeah, Chris Stevenson, you were doing good, man. You were off the list for like a whole month, Chris Stevenson.
She said just to put him in a Faraday cage.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. So stand by on Thursday. We're gonna go. Maybe we'll go live and do some of that stuff. I don't know. We're gonna
My hand
we'll
is
see.
smoked.
Huh?
So my hand is smoked. I gotta get fucking.
What? Your hand?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Broke my shit today. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, that is that's unfortunate. All right, what time is it? It's cheap though. Yo, Chris Stevenson, you are wilding right now.
You're done.
Yeah.
Mm.
Terrible.
Terrible. And it's 10 o'clock anyway. So we're getting ready to get huh?
Chickens?
What are you talking about? No chickens. So thanks for everybody for joining us. Please like, subscribe, follow us. I'm gonna upload this on Rumble. I couldn't get Rumble to work again today. I don't know.
I gotta go on Rumble.
It's
I got- huh?
Hey, don't shoot goats. Who's out there, Jova? I know you're not out there shooting goats.
Oh man. In Florida, thanks. Sorry, that's my birthday, yo. Wait, Rob is going?
September 1st inch. September.
2nd.
Yeah, I was about to say the first inch of birthday.
It's my birthday weekend. What? That's really Kick Up Dustin's going? Because he didn't mention this to me, so I didn't get an invite. That's crazy.
Yo, when have we sat down and have a solid conversation? I literally just got back.
You called me the other day. Matter of fact, I got in trouble.
Yes, yeah, I called you the other day and I heard, yeah, order me a cookies and cream ice cream with blueberry pie in it and a side of cheese fries. And
that was Saturday. Sunday. No, I didn't talk to you Saturday. Like, you called me like 3 times and I didn't answer and I felt bad. Then I answered the phone. Then Dexter called me and I tried to answer the call.
and that's bad because there's
if I was
information.
Rob, you would answer the phone. And I was like,
What happened?
Every
What'd you
time
say?
I see him on the phone, at least that I see him, he's on the phone with Rob.
and so then he tried to call me and I tried to answer the phone. And I had and I couldn't hear him. And I was like, yo, Jess, please call Dexter. And he comes back in, he's like, if that was Rob, you would have answered. I was like, yo.
So wait a minute. I don't even understand why
him
Dexter
and his
would call you for anything.
Raul taught him the ways of the guilt trip.
Yo,
Raul
I
number 2 in the making.
Yo,
I don't understand.
I'm the worst person at answering phone calls and text messages.
Right.
Absolutely. And I told you, I was like, Dex, that was probably the 4th time that Rob called me, and I felt bad. So I didn't, but he's the same way. If I don't answer him, he's like, I called you. And
Bro, because the first three were rather important. But thank God I got it sorted out nonetheless.
Dexter called to make sure that Dudley didn't need like any sauces to go with his pizza.
No, it was anybody.
But you
'Cause I don't
called
want there to
Dudley.
be a situation like Sardi's. Trying to avoid that.
Oh, Sardi's, when you guys took all of my sauce.
Whoa, my order had both of my sauces on it. I'm just saying, I was trying to look out
We're
for
Raul
everybody.
or
You
both
make it sound like
Selfish people.
Yo, Raul's teaching him the ways. Raul's teaching him the ways. He's
Oh,
getting Raul hanging out. I could tell.
Spoiled asses.
Nah.
yo,
I be going out of my way to try to help people out.
You do, Dex. I do recognize that. You do.
You do.
But
But
you
don't
gotta-
call me, because I'm not the person to call, ever. I tell you, if you get locked up and it's a misdemeanor, Don't waste your one phone call on me. Call Jess, and then and she'll call me, get in contact with me to bring you bail money. Because if you call me from an unknown number, there is
you don't have to
zero
worry about getting
percent
that. You don't have to worry about getting that phone call. I can assure you.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. If you call me from a number I don't know, I am not picking up that fucking phone call, bro. It is a 0. I'm like that too. You better off sending a text first.
Absolutely.
From jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't I
First
should
off,
never be anybody's first call, yo. Like, trust me, do not do it to yourself. Because you're gonna be mad at yourself and at me. So
yeah, you better be careful what you text Dudley, because you could text Dudley like I'm dying. He'll be like, good night.
Yeah. I'm like, hit me tomorrow.
That sounds like firsthand experience.
Number 2, September 2nd. Yo, look, man. I told you I'm not gonna answer my phone. Like, I don't have my phone.
That. You can at least acknowledge it. I respect that.
That's what people all the time like, and emails too. I'm not gonna email either. Communication. Let's just say I'm not good at communication. Because people go to the range all the time. I sent you a message, an email. I'm like, let me see how many I got right now.
It's bad. It's true. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna give you some truths, Dex. You ready? We went to an event in North Carolina. On the way back from North Carolina, Dudley sat in the back seat the whole time, clearing out his emails. That's 1. 2. Dudley's cousin, his blood cousin,
my first cousin,
his first cousin came into the range. Goes, "What's up, Dud?" I'm like, "What's going on?" He goes, "My cousin here?" I said, "Nope." He said, "Man, I try to call him." I said, "Oh, he don't answer your phone calls too?" And I laughed.
Nope.
I said, and at that point, I knew for a fact. I was like, I definitely never take that shit personal. I was like, yo, bro.
That was the first time I ever called him, and I don't know why I called him, but I didn't really think that much of it. I was just fucking tired of waiting, standing in that fucking brewery. I was just trying to fucking.
You was better off calling the store.
Absolutely.
Yeah, probably right. He's probably looking at some fucking.
Like,
he was looking at them spears. He's like, should I get the 308, 762, 300 black guy?
Speaking of guns, there's an HK-USP 45 for $700. A version 1.
Yo, I gotta talk. We need to talk, me, you, and Joe Bob about. I think we should do our first collaboration. The UXR, huh?
Chris Stevenson said, "Kick up does." Are you telling me that Dudley isn't that 2 a.m. phone call guy? Then absolutely not.
Absolutely not, Chris Stevenson.
If I had one phone call or get into a gunfight, and they're like, "Yo, call Dudley and get into a gunfight," I'm like, "Yo, how many mags do I got?"
No,
because I know for a fact that he's not picking up.
Not picking up the first time. Yo, if you call back to back. First of all, my phone is on silent. Let's be honest.
Right.
But I've been doing good with my emails. I only got 487 right now. 494.
Well, that's only because I just cleared out the admin email.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I gotta clear out my emails too. That shit is crazy. Yeah. I definitely gotta clear out my emails.
So I'm good. So like this weekend I had like 1,300, and dude, like I've been emailing you. I was like, sorry, dog, like you didn't make the cut. Like I can't help you. Like, yo, what? Dex, come on, man. Look, man.
When you say it like that, it almost sounds like you do it on purpose.
It does not, but I don't. But here's the thing. Like, anybody that knows me is gonna say, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and I need to work on my delivery probably a little bit because I be hurting Bobby's feelings all the time. But
you don't hurt my feelings.
Oh, here we go. Jess.
Bro, you don't hurt my feelings. I don't.
Your feelings hurt more than once about.
Yeah, I've had my feelings hurt more than once, and then in 3 minutes, I am good. I do not dwell on that.
But you're not like most people.
I don't dwell on shit. I'll be like, damn, that's crazy, bro. And I'll give you the side look and be like, all right, whatever. And then that's that.
People really do get in their feelings about it.
Yeah, they do. Because people think I'm ignoring them, I'm avoiding them.
But it's not intentional.
It's not. I just, like, at the end of the day, when I get to my phone, I have so many emails, so many messages. It's been a long day. I'm like, I look at that phone. I check, did Jess send me, is the store burned down? No, bro. Okay, all right, boom, I'm done. Like, I can't do it, dog. Like, it's so overwhelming.
If you're talking to Dudley and he hits you with the don't care, don't even tell him about anything else. Just stop while you're ahead. because at that point it becomes a big waste of time.
First of all, hold on.
You could tell him and be like, yo, bro, this shit's about to go. Don't care. He's gonna cut you off. When he's uninterested, he is uninterested. I'm just letting you know, Dex. You'll see.
No, that's not. Don't make it. It's not like that. It's not like that.
Yes, it is.
Jess?
Yes, it is. So if you're already, so if you have been working all day and then you get to your phone and someone's called you twice, you call them back and they start off with some bullshit and you already can feel it as some bullshit. You're like, I don't care.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. That's the.
You're like, I don't care.
Don't care.
And then you're like,
don't care.
I mean,
No,
like
okay.
anyone,
Dude, I don't care. I don't understand why you keep telling me these things. I don't care.
and so wait, and then so Tizzy's a good one because he'll continue to talk, and you're like,
Yeah, because I gotta get it through.
care.
I gotta get it through. I'm like, bro, you're gonna listen to me. Tell me you don't care when I'm finished talking.
So wait, so he's not there when you're done your story. He's like, oh, okay. And then he's like, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah. That's why he
Yeah.
with
100%. Yeah.
I'm like, all right, whatever. Okay. That's the whatever, nigga.
And then it's done.
I'm like, yeah, whatever.
And he maybe got 3 words out of that whole story you just told him.
That's not true.
And then hold on, but then it comes on here, right? And they be like, yo, how come you didn't tell me?
Yeah.
It's like, well, if you listen to what I was saying.
But he had already had a day at that point. He was like, I don't care. Tuned out.
Okay. So wait, so you're saying that is the Sully hog hunting situation right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all.
No, the whole situation is you weren't invited.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Okay.
You see, everybody in the chat, you see how MD Arsenal works? It is a very, I will toss you in front of that fucking bus as fast as I can, every opportunity I can. You see how that works?
The bus was going over me and you were fine. Now
it doesn't matter if you own up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. The moment the opportunity is there, somebody's going to double leg drop kick you in front of that train.
I'm just saying I'm not driving the bus. So
yo, she's like, I'm doing the kicking.
So Florida.
Facts. They were facts.
Florida, September 1st, hog hunting. What's up? Phil, you going? What's up? Phil don't want to go.
What's September 1st?
Hog hunting in Florida.
I'll think about it. Sounds like fun.
All right, bet. Dex.
So Dudley invites himself and then invites everybody else.
Yeah, everybody else.
Is it helicopter hunting?
For you, Phil, I don't know what it is, Phil, because I really haven't been invited. But
I mean, he doesn't know what it is because he didn't get an invitation. But
he just got an invitation from the people who are doing it.
But I'm gonna take it. We're gonna go over there and just take over.
Not from you, Tizzy.
We're gonna get our own.
I haven't had a chance to talk to him.
Here it is. And you still didn't invite him.
Still didn't invite me. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Still didn't let me shoot the Ross Martin. Crazy.
Me either.
Dad, Jess. That's man.
Look,
but that's okay.
You see what's happening, guys? Just pay attention closely. You'll see it all.
What up, Howard J?
You'll see it
all. Right.
All.
Well, it is. It's past my bedtime. It's 10:13. Whoa, 10:13. You're burning the midnight oil. Thanks everybody for joining. Please like, subscribe, check us out on Rumble.
Tizzy. Don't do that. What? His face.
He's in his belly. He's tired. Don't pout. I'll get the information. I'll give it to you. Appreciate you guys. Barbecue, thanks for hooking us up with the like, subscribe, share, because we never do that. Appreciate you. Everybody have a good night. Be safe out there. The world is getting crazy. Keep your head on a swivel. Have fun. Be safe. Don't be like Bobby when you grow up.
That's not true.
I'm ending it.